So when you look at Futaba's character in general, it seems like, at least from what I got from the first part, was that she wanted to divert her attention from herself, basically. But like the way she spoke about, at least the Futaba that was at Sakura's home, the way she spoke was like she wanted to divert attention from herself because of all the pictures she had put online, and basically uh how she was the quote unquote most grown woman in the whole class, and how she was seen by the guys from the class and stuff. So it's like she wanted to divert her attention from herself. That's what the Futaba, who's the Sakura's house, said. On the other hand, we had Futaba of the, like, who's living the life, basically, of the school life. And we see how she, on the other hand, she wants more attention, basically. So it was kind of like this one was basically, I would say, it was more of the scared side of Futaba, and the other one was more the bold side. And I made the statement in the previous episode too about how this one is kind of a shy side of Futaba, and that one was kind of a bold one. So it kind of makes sense now that it makes sense what I said in the previous episode was kind of delivered in this episode too. But another thing about this episode was how Futaba got scared of someone stalking you. And it happened, okay? When you are someone who is kinda, even if you're not like celebrity famous like my, but you're somewhat kind of famous, like just say you have like, what do you say? Like let's just take a small amount of followers, like just let's just take that, and they're your faithful followers, even if it's a small amount of followers. It will happen, like stalkers will come after you. So it's quite obvious where Futaba was getting stalked from. So it's just like Futaba was clearly like, damn, I'm being stalked, this is bad. And especially if you're a chick, and you actually look good, that's gonna happen like damn lot. Like that's a thing that happens a lot of times, I would say. But that was basically the first half. Let's talk about the second half. Futaba always thought she was alone, to be exact, because she never thought that Sakura would stick with her or Konimi would stick with her. Has like just not a just like normal. What I would put is, I'm losing my words right now. I don't know why, but basically, she didn't think that Konimi and Sakura would stick with her. Not as a lover though, has a has just a normal friend. She didn't think that, but yes, she does have feelings for Konami and yada yada yada. Not gonna get into it right now, but later on in the video. But right now, like, it just, she always thought she was alone and stuff. So it happens. Like a lot of people think like that when they literally have friends close to them. They always think that they are alone, and that's basically what Futaba was basically thinking. She thought she was all alone. She didn't have anyone. So that was pretty cool. But I think so. What's main about this episode, and the main point about this episode is, yes, Futaba was having fun and everything, but the other Futaba was kind of like this other Futaba I have is just perfect carnation of me, and like the she doesn't need me or anything like that. Like people don't need me or anything like that. So it's basically you have to agree with yourself rather than going away from yourself. That's basically what I could put is Futaba's case. Like one Futaba is ready to agree at that point. Like at the end of the episode kind of point. But the other Futaba isn't ready to agree because obviously she saw how this how this what do you say, the bold side of her is kind of getting along with Sakura and Konami, and just basically it's just basically for her just like damn, like they don't care, they don't need me anymore. Like I wouldn't say care for her, but I would say that they don't need me anymore. They already have a better version of me. That's basically what went in through her mind, and basically why she bolted out, I would say. And it's what her character was like throughout this arc. It's basically what a character was like. Obviously, last episode I couldn't read her character just like this episode, which made it more clear on her character and what it was like. So it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool arc, I would say, for what it was. I would also say that I should say that that for who Sakura is, he's a he's a damn good, cool character because she's like I love Sakura's character for who it is because he said a line at the end of the episode. I forgot what line it was, but it was really cool. And how he was speaking to Futaba, it was something about like not getting emotionally like not getting emotional or something like that. I don't remember what the line was perfectly, but it was something among those lines, I would say. But that was a pretty damn cool episode, I would say, for what it is. Like, yeah, I don't know why I had a voice crack. I'm pretty sure I'm past puberty. I don't know why I'm still having it. So, but yeah, it was a pretty damn good episode for what it is. And I would say this episode might be. I don't know about you guys, but for me at least, this episode might be one of the best ones throughout the series. So yeah, it's definitely up there with episode 6 and episode 3. So it's definitely up there. And if anybody doesn't know what those episodes are, they're basically the end of the arc, both the arcs. So I don't know what it is, but I'm liking the end of the arcs for whatever reason right now. So yeah, let's get it. Let's see what happens in the future. Let's see what's the next episode to come out because I'm waiting for the next episode. Right now, excited to see what the new arc will be because so far, 3 arcs all have been pretty good for what they are. And the series is damn good for what it is, for time being at least. I don't know if it goes downhill at the end, so just saying. Anyways, let me know what you think about this episode of Bilingual Senpai. I personally thought, again, pretty good. Pretty damn good episode. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.